Jae'Sean, how's your ankle?
Um, it's coming along. I feel like I'm going to be 100% by Sunday. So just been rehabbing most of the day, most of the week, and today will be my first practice back.
You injured, was it both ankles or the same one twice?
It was both. Yeah.
I mean, I know it's not a super serious thing, but does that set you back at all when preparing for a season when you have to deal with stuff like that?
No, I mean, I've dealt with ankle sprains all my life, so I just got to make the adjustment. I got to start rehabbing more. I kind of shied away from that. So after I get this one healthy, I just got to continue to keep doing that. So.
Mark, didn't get to talk to you after the game on Sunday, but to have as many points as you did, it seemed like maybe you took control at times of the game. How did you feel you came out of that game, and how do you build on that, get ready for the season to start?
Myself and Kata just wanted to be aggressive. We feel like we can put the ball in the basket, and I know we're going to need some scoring this year. So I feel like myself, Jae'Sean, and Kata can take on that responsibility.
I saw a lot from Jae'Sean as well. What did you see from him? It was our first time seeing him.
He played a very well all-around game. I think he was flirting with a triple-double. He was scoring the ball, facilitating, and rebounding, and that's just things we're going to need from him. We're going to need him to not play like a freshman and just run the show.
Jae'Sean, obviously it's just an exhibition, but were you frustrated having to sit and watch that one?
Yeah, definitely. Just wanted to be out there with your team. But I'm ready to get back out there today in practice and Sunday, just to try to bring that energy. I feel like we didn't have as much energy as I would like us to have. So that's what my key is this Sunday.
And then watching Mark and Kata be so aggressive out there and really fill it up, how did that make you feel watching that, and how do you think you can fit in alongside those guys, maybe with all three of you on the floor at the same time?
I mean, when they're aggressive, it compliments me, because I'm going to bring that aggressive nature too, and just to see what they're capable of, we're going to need that. That's going to be big for us this season, and I'm excited. So.
Thad talked a lot after the game about defense. He wasn't necessarily happy with the defensive effort. How have you guys worked on that this week, and is that something that early in the season you guys are used to hearing Thad talk about?
Definitely, defense wasn't a plus on the film this week. We've worked on a lot of defense, transition, and different rotations throughout the week. But I feel like from our younger guys all the way up, we have a better grasp of where to be in certain situations, and it's just working on it every day to be consistent.
Just like Mark said, that was with such a young team. We just really have to put emphasis on how we prepare defensively for a game, because there might be certain adjustments you have to make that you may not have seen in practice. So.
The program signed a couple of Ohio kids yesterday, 6'9" guys, Derek Funderburk and Micah Potter. Either of you guys, being in-state guys, familiar with them? Have you crossed paths in AAU?
I'm definitely familiar with Funderburk. Long, lanky, and he looks like, he could help us when he gets here, after he puts on a few pounds. So I'm excited to see what he does this senior year and what he can bring to the table.
Mark, what do you think about two more 6'9" guys coming next year to, two more high-energy big guys?
I really haven't had the opportunity to see either one of them play. I really don't know what type of style they have, so I really don't have an opinion on that one.
For both of you guys, just the fact that you guys signed two players from Ohio, does that mean anything to this program to have Ohio guys on the roster? Does it matter, I guess, if they're Ohio guys on the roster?
I think it's always good that coaches recruit from home, and that just tells you how important it is for Coach Mata and staff to just get out there and see what talent there is in Ohio. So, that's a plus. So.
In the exhibition on Sunday, we saw a lot out of Kata. We saw him start to do some things like that last year. I think he had a couple three-pointers in the game against VCU in the tournament, different things. Just Has he been asserting himself more, I guess, during preseason practice? Is he a guy that you guys think you can count on for 10, 12, whatever it may be, points a game?
Yeah, Kid is a very versatile scorer. He can score on the inside, and like you said, he's able to shoot the ball as well. So just staying in his ear, making sure that he's confident in this game, just as we are in him, and just taking it one game at a time.
Just like Mark said, just making sure he has the confidence in himself, because we all know what he's capable of, and he tends to shy away, or did last year. And I think he had a wonderful game Sunday, and I feel like he's going to continue to do that. He's grown and developed all summer, and we'll see what the year brings.
How about Trevor? He looks like a guy that you can put the ball to him down on the block, and he can finish against contact and make plays on the block. Is that something that you guys are looking forward to taking advantage of and getting him more involved? Is that something that Coach maybe says to you guys, each of you individually, hey, be sure to look for the big guy and get him involved early?
Yeah, Trevor is a very physical player. He runs the floor very well, and he's gonna play with some type of emotion, and we really need that from Trevor. Just all the energy he can possibly give us is a plus for us.
Jae'Sean, just to be clear, you're playing Sunday?
Yeah, yes, sir.
We talked to Jae'Sean after the game. He was talking about Tate, and he talked about him not maybe being the most consistent guy last year, and Tate kind of gave him a look like, who's this freshman saying this about me? I just wonder if you guys, is that kind of what Jae'Sean has been like since he's gotten here? Can you talk about what his personality has been like, or what he's like off the court?
What do you mean from what he's like?
Like, is he, I guess, what's his personality like?
Brutally honest.
Is he the kind of guy that just kind of calls it like he sees it?
You're his roommate.
He's a great guy. I've known Jae'Sean since we go back to Spiece and all the holidays playing against each other. He just has a great personality. He might be blunt at times, but it's not to be rude. He just kind of just says what he thinks, and that can help us out. If somebody doesn't make a rotation or somebody's not doing what they need to, you can always count on him to say something.